Hi everyone, welcome back. So in the last video we have created a new HTTP function called transaction so that the Trello webhooks can trigger it. So today we're going to create our Trello webhook. In this URL it shows two different methods of creating a webhook. So I'm going to go with this one using the curl command. So let me copy the script and create a new file called webhook.sh and paste it. So as you see here, there are a few fields for us to customize. So we have to put in our own API token and API key. Also, we have to provide a callback URL, which will be our function URL. And the ID model stands for the Trello model ID. In our case, it's going to be the ID of this list. So how can we get the ID of this list? It's actually very easy. Just create a card, and when you open this, you see the card details. All you have to do is append .json to this URL, and it shows a JSON object. So just search for list, and this ID list item is what you're looking for. So I'm going to copy this and go back. Alright, so here the ID model, I'm going to update this with my own list ID. So let's rename this as well, Trello Webhook, or just name it budget webhook. Alright, and the callback URL, we can go to our Firebase console and go to functions. In the dashboard tab, you see the function URL. It's very small, but I'm sure you can see it in your own browser. So copy this and here replace the callback URL with our own function URL. And now we have to update these API tokens and API key. So in order to do that, in the same page, the webhook page, there is a link. I suppose here it is. Get your application key on Trello. So click this, and this is the application key. So copy this and paste it in the place of API key. And here there's a link. Click it to generate a token. It opens up a new page. You have to allow, and here is your API token. Copy this and go back to your webhook script and paste this here, and it should be all set. Webhook, and now webhook. So as you see, it returned a response and it says active true. It should be successful. So let's add a new card, test2, and in our functions we can see the logs. So here you see a new log, shows the JSON object. So we should see the type somewhere here. Let me just, alright, here you see the type is create card, and let's create another card, or let's just delete both cards and see if we can catch the logs. Alright, so here's a new log. Check out the type, update card. We actually didn't delete it, we only archived it, so it counts as an update, not a delete. So I guess the webhook is properly working. So let me just check out this. Alright, this line here is printing out this log here. If we just change it, so let's just get the action. There's an action key, and from the action I'm gonna get data, and from data I'm gonna get the card and the card name. So data, card, name. Let me double check. Action, data, card name. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and deploy. I'm going to deploy the functions again. I hope to see only the name of the card that I create in this list. So let's check. Your credentials are no longer valid. So let me run this command. Firebase, login, reauth. No. Allow. It's strange, I didn't get this error before. So let me try once again to deploy my function. Okay, now it looks alright, I guess. So let's create a new card in the budget list, pizza. And here we should see the card name. Here the log didn't change. Sometimes it takes a while to update the cloud function. It's not instantaneously updated, so it takes a while. So let me try once again. Hamburger. Let's check again. Okay, now it's synchronized. You see the card name. So just before we wrap this up, I think it's a good idea to check the fields of the post request body. There should be an action key inside this request body. So let's check this. So if not action in request body, so let's print a console error, invalid Trello Webhook request, and as a response we should return I guess it's 400, 500. I guess it's not an authentication error. And what does it call? Alright, so and also before checking the action key inside request body, we should first check the body attribute, body in request, or we'll return if it's invalid, and if it's valid we are displaying the card name. And let's delete this hello world message. Alright, so this is it for this video. We'll continue building our cloud functions in the next few videos, so see you later.